Alright, this morning heading out for breakfast today. What day is today? Today is Saturday. And it is the 22nd of March 2025. And heading out for some breakfast. We'll see what we find. There's a lot of little hotel restaurants around the area, and this is Taksim. And Taksim, ahead of us you can see all those blocked off. Yesterday we saw police with riot gear. Well, hopefully nothing happens. In a week we'll be MIA. Could be. I thought it's like over there.
What is that called?
Simit Saray. This is a cafe. Oh, this is a supermarket. You need something simple, you can get here. Of course, it's not a supermarket. It's a more like a local convenience store. Turn left. Here they have breakfast, mixed breakfast to 2 persons. Another supermarket that sells luggage. It's a lounge for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and shisha. I guess shisha probably means like snacks or stuff like that. Tour, travel agency, laundry, dry cleaning, kebab, pizza, fish, Turkish kebab, supermarket. Oh, so there are like 3 supermarkets here. Another one, I guess that's also a supermarket. Oh, that's a Migros Jet. So that's one of those. Migros is one of those grocery chain here, I believe. So this place sells vegetables. Wow, doesn't look too legit here. More like a Chinese grocery store. So this is where we plan to have breakfast. Simit Saray, one of those chains of coffee shops here. And we will just have some coffee and then maybe a little bit of food. They got lots of food. So it looks like they got lots of places to sit. Oh, hello. My living. You order here, right?
One? Yeah, one butter croissant. What else do you want?
Chocolate?
Chocolate here.
Okay.
Here, takeaway? Here. And
I think you ordered coffee.
Turkish.
Okay.
Drink?
I'll have a. What type of coffee do you have?
Coffee, latte, cappuccino, americano.
Do you have a flat white? Flat white?
No.
No.
Nation coffee.
Oh, I'll just have a cappuccino.
1, 2.
You want Americano?
Just Americano.
My Americano, one cappuccino.
Yes. Thank you. They heat up your cup and then they...
Finish?
Yes.
Americano, cappuccino. Hot?
Okay.
Here you have your card here.
Orada.
So they heat up your croissant really quickly.
Buyurun.
My coffee is dripping. Total cost is $415.
Attığınız böyle
Şuraya
kayıtlıysa
böyle.
mesela kendiniz kayıtla bulabilirsiniz.
You can sit on the second
Audience.
table.
You can sit upstairs.
O 12 oluyor.
What?
我的脚，
人哋坐咗第三個台，你就唔好坐第二個台啦嘛。Oh, we can sit on that side.
Yukarıdaki numara alttaki şey.
佢走咗，我哋坐第一張台。有 sugar， 呢度有 sugar。Stirrer。So this is the Taksim Square, and you can see that it's all police and pigeon only. Nobody on it because it's cordoned off, fenced off. It's been like that for the last 3-4 days. Meters. So this is the only Chinese kind of things we've seen here, called China Supermarket. But it's 40 meters downstream that way. So keep the car nice and clean. So this is just an arch that they put up for advertising. Whereas Mardo, that's the chain for coffee and baklava and sandwich and stuff like that. So 40 meters that way, it's a China supermarket. Well, at least they got a big sign. So don't know what that is. This one, I guess this is a bus station. But we are walking down to take the tram. CVK Park Bosphorus Hotel here. Where's the China supermarket? I don't see it. They say 40 meters this way, we should be past that already.
Huh?
I say 40 meters this way, should be past that already. So maybe they're closed. No, we are walking down to the tram station. Just checking out the sights.
Hey, isn't that the place that we have the dessert model?
Yep. I guess it's a chain.
It is a train.
Yep. Fancy hotel. Hey, sushi and more. Sushi and more. Kumiko sushi and more. Oh, interesting. Must be some real sushi stuff. but obviously not open. Ritzy apartments here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, nice penthouse up there. We've got some nice apartments here. That's because to the right, probably overlook the Bosphorus, but hey, these are on the left side, so only maybe the penthouse will see it. We are supposed to walk down these steps here, so you don't have to walk down the slope. Little cap. And here's what it looks like. And then we'll take the tram over to the Topkapi Palace. Walk around outside today. Weather is pretty nice. Little bit of wind here, but overall it's warm and sunny. 我哋落呀，我哋唔知啦。I guess they only go one way. This is the end of the line.
This is the end of the line.
Yeah, look. That's the end of the line. Hẳn chưa hơi hẳn. Đại bảo vệ. Lots of white, lots of seats. Let's sit this side, not much sun here. All right. Where the ferry station is, and then we are going to go over the Golden Horn. Golden Horn is this tributary to the Bosphorus Straits here, and this is where we were here yesterday to take the ferry over to the east side. We went to the Tuesday and Friday market, but it was pretty much all old clothes and knockoffs and stuff like that. So we decided not to do anything, not to buy anything. All we bought is a cement And now we are going over the Golden Horn. This is the ferry. And lots of people fishing. Lots of mosques on the hilltop. And under this bridge are a lot of restaurants.
İskelelerine aktarma yapabilirsiniz. You can transfer to şehir hatları Eminönü Piers from our Eminönü Station. Mısır Çarşısı'na gitmek için bu istasyonda inebilirsiniz. Change for Spice Bazaar.
Lots and lots of people fishing. Hundreds of people. Even two groups get dropped off, and then they walk down a little bit, then they can say that they've been here. And this is the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Bazaar, or the Egyptian Bazaar. Getting ready to go. Oh yeah, they're hungry. Time to alight. Should be. It's just right outside that park that we had the cement. Yep. Alrighty. Sickies. It's called Sickies. Alrighty. This morning we are going to go to the Topkapi Palace. Hey, Asians. Lots of ATMs here. The ATMs are always like 10 in a row, 5 in a row or something. You can find them in the subway also, which is very convenient. You have a choice, you have your favorite. Some of them charge a lot, some of them charge a little. Some of them charge like 50 cents, some of them charge you 10%. Could be a big rip-off. This is a tram. Very convenient, the tram, to all these more local kind of touristy places. Because this is the only thing that comes running around the Sultanahmet area. Not a lot of buses come here on this street, I guess. Though a lot of taxis. This is the pavilion. Remember we walked by here? Yep. And into the... Yep. Into the sunshine.
Da.
Then one button. Well, it's getting warm. I think in a day or two we'll have to come out without jackets. Spring is getting close, as you can see. Daisies on the lawn, spring flowers becoming. And here is the Topkapi Palace. This is called the Gate of Salutation, and I guess this is how you get in there. Ticket booths on the side. We'll see. That looks like on the right there, it looks like a gift shop. And more people go into the gift shop than the palace. Not too many tourists. Looks pretty good. All right, across the compound, the field, the park from there is the museum, and leaves on the trees are not out yet, but certainly some of these wildflowers are beginning to poke their head out, so spring is almost here. So hopefully when we get home, spring would be there. We'll be home in just over a week. That is provided we can get out of here. Who knows? There's a lot of political churn going on in Turkey these few days. Some of the bus stations, some of the subway stations are closed. The Taksim Square is closed, as are some other stations. But as tourists, life goes on for us. So it's a minor inconvenience, but should be all right. Lots of magnificent architecture here for sure, but you can only absorb that many. Yep, so we are exiting the Topkapi compound. Everybody's coming in. We are the only two going out. What is happening? This is called the Imperial Gate. And going out of here is free. And you can see part of the palace. Oh, look at that. I guess this must be the main entrance. Some nice outbuildings here. Look over the Bosphorus here. Fatih area. And they're doing some kind of renovation here too.
This place and the other entrance are different.
Yeah, This goes to the Blue Mosque, see? I think that's the Blue Mosque over there. Wonder what is this visiting? Oh, this is called the Ziyaret Alani visiting area. This is to go in here, which is Hagia Sophia, the Hagia Sophia. Dress code. Please get a scarf and body cover from the desk if needed. Following are not allowed. Water, signs, no tripod, luggage, umbrella, pets, stroller, knife, gun, food and drink, and all that. Why is a car coming up this way? Well, that's a long line. And this is not the ticket line. Oh, this is the ticket line. Yeah, so you skip this one, but you still got that one. Yeah. That's because today the weather is nice. So everybody's out here. And this guy got a good location here. He's already sold half of his stuff. Goes all around. So this is the Blue Mosque on the left, and the Hagia Sophia. If you keep going, that will be the Topkapi Palace. So, and this is the wide open compound in between. Tourist heaven. Sunny day. Perfect day for walking around, being a tourist. Right, sunny day. We are sitting under the tent waiting for our lunch. We are having Turkish tea and we are going to have a wrap and some kid is going to try. No, thank you. And then someone trying to sell perfume. Hey, this is just like Vietnam. People come and sell all kinds of things. Thank you. This is our small wrap. I think small wrap simply means less food. The size of the wrap is the same. It's just less meat. Alrighty. This is my lamb meat, and that is her chicken. Right. Our first wrap in Turkey, and it is not a turkey wrap. I guess it's kind of like a gyro, except that it's a tortilla and not a pita bread. Definitely lamb, very lamby. Got all kind of vegetable in there. You can see the color. It's not bad, but I think gyro is better. Someone selling massager, someone selling perfume again, socks, and cell phone holder. My goodness, this is worse than Vietnam. Can we have bill? Card? Card. Yes. All right. Paying by credit card. Let's see what should be about 700, something like that.
Osman bire baksana hangi kahve istiyor?
Massager, phone holder, you name it, they got it. This place is busy. How many people working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 people working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. maybe even 7 people.慢慢行下啦。呢度咧，如果俾人嗰啲細路咧喺美國，絕對唔可以出嚟賣嘢，俾你捉到咧就要 in big trouble。
Big trouble. Your parents are in big trouble.
Yep.
我哋唔入去入邊，你想入去？
我想入去個 Spice Bazaar 睇下，嗰個 Egyptian Bazaar 好似。哇！點咁好天啊！Stay out a little bit longer. Yeah, 嗰啲係 seed 嚟㗎，或者係咩啊？I think those are the seed parts, right? 我哋嗰條街咪咁樣。嗱，佢呢度有 hot dog， 有 hamburger， 有嗱，你睇下呢個 Not here, Grand Bazaar. We want to go to the Egyptian Bazaar, which is on that side. So maybe we walk all the way over to that side. I think you have to go through first security, although it always beeps, but he never seems to care. Oh, look at that cute little sultan. Right over there is the Grand Bazaar. You can see the entrance over there. And right next to it is this mosque. And the entrance looks like it's open. So we might just go in and take a gander.
Claro. Para toda la vuelta.
So there's a front compound. Take off your shoes. Yeah. So take off your shoes. That's what everybody's doing. And then you can go in. And there are people praying right now. So they have it cordoned off. On the left is the ladies' prayer room. And men will pray in the main hall. West lady get a side room. And this huge carpet with this hanging light fixture. And then there's a second floor, but I guess we're not privy to that. But it looks pretty nice. If you look up, there's a dome, very much like a Catholic church with some stained glass, but no statues, no figurines, nothing of that sort, which makes a lot of sense. Jenny May decided to leave without me. Check out the gold. Lots of gold. When you visit the Spice Bazaar? Lots of gold. Today, everybody's out. Well, it's also because it's a Saturday, but also because, oh, I see. So this is the exit to the Grand Bazaar. Oh, 38.19 him. Saffron baklava.
Hello. Welcome, lady.
Tailored suit 1,000. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. That's like 30 bucks. Tailored suit for 1,000. That means 30 bucks. Vietnam cannot compare. Wait, Liga, LV. Wow, this is got a lot of good prices here. I mean, not rock bottom, but reasonable pricing. Turkish ice cream, juice, motorbikes. Hey, just like Vietnam.
Ahmet şu dövizciye gideyim geleyim 2 dakika.
Check our direction. We will go left from here, and then we should be there. Bazaar day, Saturday. It's down to the left over there.
Kaçmayı çek et, madam, kalto, kaçmayı.
100 lira for a nice kid's jacket. I think that's for a cell phone protector for 50 lira. That's cheap. They got SIM card here. They got all kind of knockoff purses. Wow, look at this check suit for, oh wait, that's 20 euros, not 20 liras. Very sneaky indeed. Just when you thought you have a great deal, turn out that's euro. Kids clothes for 350. A lot of knockoff scarves here. 150 lira. Undergarment 300 lira for shirt. Still pretty good pricing. Alright, you can see all the crowd down that way.
Benim ben.
Pijama, pajama, tukku. Fendi, Roma, Italian leather. Oh, knockoff brand names here for cheap. Scarf for 150. Acme scarf for 150. Just like Vietnam. Wow, look at this shop. Fancy, swanky shop. Yep. Wow, look at the bling bling.
Vem aqui, Samuel. Senta aqui. Ó, vamos ficar na fila.
That's like a couple, one thing.
Adesso deve sapere calamari.
حبيت تحكي لنا امبارح وانا ما كنت امبارح.
Tommy jacket for 15, 17 bucks. 400 lira, 11. Scarf for 130, which is like 4 bucks. Not a bad price at all. Some scarves over there, just over $1. And this scarf for 150.
İşte buraya gelelim. Ha burayı işte burayı değil tamam. Yenge tamam. Bir şey kalmış, ipekisi kalmış.
Evet.
Fark etmez abi oradan rahat.
Burada da Guesta var. Vay. Kesin ama bunlar daha fazla.
Çok. Hangi lira?
Sen buraları biliyor musun da gidiyorsun?
Chestnut 100 gram for 80 lira. So corn is 50, a cement is usually 20 at most places. Of course, I've seen prices as low as 10.
喺 hotel 嗰度嘢咧，
啊，
嗰個街啊，買咗嗰啲。
Ya Zeynep çok kısa ya.
Hey, East Saint Laurent 75. Knockoff jacket.
Polo ceket.
Yep, they knocked them off, that's for sure. Alrighty, I think we turn right.
Ne alıyorsun?
Socks, 12 pairs for $6.
Takip ettiği için söylüyorum ya. Acele gitti diye.
3 pairs for 120 dress socks. 550, 650. $100. I guess that's a good price. And then all kind of earmuff things. Three for 100 here. This is what they use to make Turkish coffee and Turkish tea. These copper outside, kind of a tin inside pitcher pot. Alright, this should be the Egyptian pot bazaar right there.呢啲咧就靚啲嘅。你好。
Ja, ik ga het even zeggen wat het is.
I believe this is the entrance to the Egyptian Spice Bazaar. Although it doesn't say, but from my experience, I believe it is. The first order of business, of course, you got to go through the security. Interesting gate. Wow, things take on a different turn here. 380.
Mira las gorritas que me gustan.
Turkish delight here. Tea, mostly tea, dry fruits, saffron, spices, and Turkish delight. There's some baklava also.
Yes, makeup. Hi. Japan.
No, Singapore.
Singapore. Oh, very nice. Welcome. You
Thank
speak
you.
French or no?
No.
I have a lot of friends from Singapore, but you speak French.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speak French, different language. But he tell me in Singapore you have like this company like that. You speak it French, another speak it only Singapore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He tell me like that, but I don't know. I don't come into Singapore, but it's my dream, man. It's my dream to come into
That's
Singapore.
good. That's good.
You like it, Istanbul?
Yeah.
good?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And your weather is getting better.
Yeah.
Yesterday was too cold.
Go. Try one. That one Turkish delight. We make it. Take with cream.
Oh,
No, only try. It's very delicious. What do you
she
want?
don't like sugar.
I give you 1 cup of tea, you take with you away. 1 cup of tea. Don't tell me.
Hấp rất well.
This mango with saffron and lavender.
Mango
Give this
with
one.
saffron.
Yeah, that's one for mix. Sir, I give you 1 strong tea.
It's okay. I try. Oh, that's for
I'll
you.
give you another. You like mint?
Yeah, sure.
That one mint, eucalyptus, ginger, and lemon. That one is good for grief
Okay.
and headache.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. And you want to buy something? Tea, spices, coffee, Turkish delight? We are number 67. You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
I give you my card. Give you one card back.
Usually, how much are Turkish delight?
Turkish delight. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is by weight.
By
and
weight.
you can take how much as you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's say half a kg. How much would
Half
that
kilo, for example, you can. Normal price, half kilo, it's 900. But for you, I do it for half kilo, 600.
Hello, welcome.
cost? But what? How much is half a kilo?
Half kilo, it's like.
Because
One more. Come my shop. For example, that box, we cut it different and we mix it. That one you can put it 600 gram like that.
About
More of half kilo. Of that one. I don't have box for half kilo, but that one exactly 600 gram, 650 gram. And you can do it mixed.
Ah,
You
okay.
can do it different flavor.
Okay, thank you.
You wake up. This is my cup. Number 67.
Okay, thank you. Basically, lots of tourists here. All right, let's see about getting a small sampler box and then eat it over the course of this week and see how it which one we like and which one we should buy. These are all pre-packaged in a box, wrapped, which is not ideal. The best is to get some that are sort of just slapped in a box, still kind of fresh, although it's probably just odds and ends, but that's okay. It'll probably taste the same. That's my plan. So we saw a shop that had that just now. So, just like this one. 佢冇咩係啦。
Where are you from?
Singapore.
Singapore. Taste it, huh? Taste it.
因為有啲 nuts 係幾好食嘅。Not a professional。喂，呢個566啫 kg， the Turkish delight with honey barley lokum。但係咧，可能入邊嗰啲咧就唔同價錢。你嗰啲杯又係幾靚。入邊嗰啲咧就799，執790。Thank you.
Mix.
Mix. Can I try?
Yes. Would you like try?
Can I have some mix with
yes. 1 kilo, half kilo.
Half kilo. Half kilo? Okay.
Jackson.
This one is good.
This one is good? Okay, this one we just try different things.
No, but that one, is this one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did he put it in there?
Yep, that's the first thing he did. Oh. That's good.
249.
Okay.
94. 249 lira.
Tamam.
294 yazıyor ama.
Ben 290 diyor.
Yes.
Can I pay?
Of course. 294 dayıcım gel. 294.
Okay. Are these different than those?
Yes, because their inside is for nuts.
Oh,
That one is no nuts.
I see. Okay, I guess
can
we have
try,
to
no
come back later for this. This one has nuts inside.
Almonds. You can try, no problem.
And I like that. 頭先嗰個好食，即係 the first one 啊。呢個啱我。
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, got some for snack for this week. Getting ready to take the bus here. This is the sort of a seaport terminal with the bridge and restaurants and hundreds of people fishing off the bridge and the mosque and the bazaar. So this is the hub. This is like city center. Well, as far as tourists are concerned. And that's the tram over there. Looks like a tram. P5, which stops here. And not sure what this is about. But waiting for the bus. Last time we tried to take a bus from here, it didn't show up. So we'll see. Or actually, one bus eventually showed up, but waved us off. Didn't want to take us. So we'll see what happened today. This is not a bus. How do you know what bus this is?
Yes.
They just wave people off again. What's the deal here? 今日 Saturday 應該一樣多人。
因為知啦，個個都知道呢度冇得 hang out。
Yeah, I guess. Well, Taksim Square is closed still, so we are gonna have to go around to find our food. We're gonna go to the first cafeteria style place that we went to on, I believe, last Sunday. Have our dinner there. We really don't care for all the meat, and this afternoon for lunch we had enough meat for a day already. But we'll still have some, I guess. So, wow, lots of jacket on the street. I guess they need to sell it off because spring is here and people are not going to need jacket anymore. So chestnut and corn, lots of flowers here, and more chestnuts and corn. I think those are the biggest sellers here, chestnuts and corn. Chestnut will be 80, small bag, and corn is 50 each. And cement is the pretzel-like ring is 20. So we're gonna walk past this mall, which has become the main thoroughfare for people going from one side to the other side of Taksim. Taksim Church here, our Taksim Mosque. At night they light this up. It's this nice and pretty. We just walk slowly, enjoy people watching, enjoy the view. Lots of police presence these days around here, especially in the square. And last night there were police with riot gear on, standing inside the square. Must have been two big groups of police with riot gear last night. Good thing, fortunately, nothing happened here. But we heard there were some protests in some other places, and fortunately, not around here. So far, everything's been peaceful. So we will hope for the best here. We have another week here, and hopefully we won't see anything messy going on. Hey. All right, we come to the main drag of Taksim Square, which is this street here, where all the food and all the shops are. And that's police with automatic weapons, but still got tourists taking pictures, so nothing too crazy going on yet. Before us is this gulag, which is this I guess tea house. These must be the police with the riot gear. That's why the big words and all the bright, reflective clothing. But we walk up and down this almost every day. So, 少少啦，37.7. Here comes the tram. Taksim Tunnel, although it doesn't actually go to Taksim Tunnel anymore. But still, you can stand outside. I've seen people stand on the nose of the train and everything. These tourists are crazy. And this Hafiz Mustafa, wow, another big chain. They got chains all over the place. They sell baklava, dessert, cakes, and then tea and coffee and all that. It's not bad, it's pretty good. And now more chestnuts. Don't know what the deal is here. They only sell chestnuts and corn. And in the evening on this street, they sell mussels. Yeah. No. This is the one from last night. We ate here last night. So this is the one with the rice and the stew or whatever that is. That was pretty good. Starbucks coffee, US Polo. There's a lot of US stuff here. McDonald's up ahead. Waikiki. That's a discount. Clothier. In the evening on this street, there's no more Simic here, but they got corn still and chestnut. And what is this guy saying? Looks like he's still selling bread of some kind. Huh. This is the first I've seen of that. And then Turkish Delight. Turkish Delight here are pricey. We will get a better deal at the spice market. Cup yogurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're crossing the street here because we want to avoid Antonio, who's over there, and he always tries to waylay you. So, got to avoid him. I mean, he's a nice guy, but we just don't want to be bothered. And here, another mussel salad with lemon. I guess it's like oyster, except it's not raw, I think. Alrighty. Change today 37.7, buying 38.4, selling USD. So it's gone up a little bit. Gone up a little bit from when we arrived, but not the 39 that we've seen. I think maybe Tuesday or something like that. Tuesday or Wednesday. Another shop, sorry, was same thing. They sell baklava and stuff, and cakes and sweets, and candy churros, bread, and donut, that kind of stuff.呢間嘢咧就幾靚嘅，睇嚟。以前可能係 some kind of fancy guys。啊，度度都有人賣呢個 mussel 嘅喎。你睇呢個嘢個把鬚幾靚，係啦，等我影下。Donut 咧就係 donut 咧就係 rotate 咁解，我諗而家我知道。Durum 咧就係 wrap。佢呢個 wrap 睇起嚟咧，仲放個梳喺上邊，又唔一樣嘅。Little bit, not too bad。佢燒得香啊，因為雖然佢係羊肉，但係唔會太酥嘅。呢個賣彩票，哇！發生咩事？後生仔嚟嘅喎。
И люди стали.
Ha, şimdi seni arayacaktım. Neredesin?
嗱，佢停喺呢度，佢係有暫停啊，或者佢係隨你入嘅咧？
Durduğumuz zaman yoruluyorum. Ha tamam ben şeyini tam durmaya geldim.
Alrighty, walking back after dinner. Very full. What do we have for dinner? Shepherd's pie, broccoli, lentil soup, Turkish rice, yogurt, and a soda. And altogether, the bill was $20. Pretty good. So this type of cafeteria food is very popular in Turkey and up and down this Istanbul street. There's at least 5 or 6 of them. And we've gone to, I think, 3. Some of them better than others. It depends on what they're cooking that day, maybe. So today's rate is 37.7. Mono burger. Oh yeah. Turkish ice cream, always a laugh. Lots of cops. Excuse me. Not cold, but it's getting there. Temperatures dropped a little bit. And more and more police presence here. Lokenta, I think we ate here yesterday. The shepherd pie was not that good. Oh wait, the Lokenta, their thing was actually pretty good. Their baked whatever. What? Yeah, that was Lokanta. Because we came out and we saw Antonio. Here comes the tourist tram. Tram 3, Taksim to Taksim Tunnel. All the way down to the Beyoğlu or Galata, where our previous hotel was. Not super busy, but still got a good number of visitors probably lots of tourists. And I wonder how many people actually come and buy stuff. Because here, prices are easily double what you would see elsewhere. Unless it's the big shops, in which case the prices might be the same, but then why would you come here? Tattoo piercing, McDonald's. Hey, still busy. Must be getting an ice cream. Chestnuts, corn. Central, 50% sale. Lots of people smoking. LT Waikiki. More people smoking. The Dark Angels. Soti accessories. U.S. Polo Association. There's more than one on this street. That's the thing. There are some shops that have 3 or 4 of them on this street. I guess they want to make sure you don't miss them. Another McDonald's, another Burger King, another Watson's. Here, we know that this Watson's here, this building has a huge bathroom on the free bathroom on the second floor, or floor 2. Yeah. I know. I'm not looking at her. I'm just recording her. Hey, 好似你咁入嚟，我打死你。Lottery tickets. 600 million. Wow. More chestnuts, more muscles, and more police. Bubble tea. First one that we've seen here. Not very common here. But lots of people getting change. It's interesting that Turkey doesn't use the euro. Another Hafiz Mustafa. We went in there. One of them one time. Istanbul. Hafiz Mustafa. Mission no commission. In many ways, Istanbul, just like Vietnam. A lot of knockoff merchandise. Oh yeah, the minaret has a light on. Not sure if you can see it. Pretty nice. Well, as I was saying, Vietnam, we got motorbike with kids as a third passenger here we saw today, and a lot of uneven steps for you to trip over, and dangerous walkways and all that kind of stuff. Remind us a lot of Vietnam. Another kebab place. baklava, donut, is the rotisserie. I don't know what pide is. Oh, maybe that's the pide. That's the pizza thing, huh? Okay, we're gonna try it sometime then. Oh, I think we go this way. Let's see if there's riot police out tonight. It's interesting that the simmet sellers don't go on the street there. Only the chestnut and the corn and the mussel salad. Lots of police here. And they're cold, I guess, so they're drinking hot drinks with their automatic machine guns and cigarette. This mall is becoming a throughway, a thoroughfare for everybody. And they got some nice lights there. Kids selling water. That's a police command center or something. Last night there were a whole bunch of riot police here. Looks like they are not here tonight. That's a good sign. Corn and chestnuts. More corn and chestnuts. And then more corn and chestnuts. Boy, how monotonous is this? You want some street food? Yeah, they have it. Corn and chestnut. That's what you can get. And that's the only things you can get besides your simmet and sometimes your mussels. Chai tea, water that a kid can sell you. And they do sell a lot of luggages here for some reason. Every shop seems to sell luggage. Maidan. Axane. Axane means pharmacy. shipper. Now hotel. And they do waylay you just like in Vietnam. Spa and Wellness Hotel Grand Zutrum. Oh, motorbike coming. More shipper. Just like Vietnam. The Nest Hotel. The buildings are nicer. Streets are also nicer. But you got lots of street vendor here. The Golden Hotel. Rooftop terrace bar.
After rooftop terrace.
Apple Hokkien. Hokkien. And we are almost back to our Airbnb.